Let's go to this top story. The most impressive name I've heard mentioned as a possibility for a running mate for Bobby Kennedy Jr. is Mike Rowe. Now, he knows dirty jobs. The question is he ready to drain this kind of swamp? It's a great line. I didn't write it. But here's what I know. He has an issue that he wants to own that could unite this country in common cause. What do you want? What do you want for yourself and for your kids? Stable, high-paying job. That's not going to be replaced by AI, right? The trades. Millions of open jobs. It's supposed to grow at 10% between now and 2028. Find that in another job market. There are almost, for every 2 retiring, okay, you have just about 1 replacing them, meaning you're losing 50% every time, right? There are so many jobs of the 8.5, almost 9 million there, a third of them are trade jobs. And they are seen as being open for the next few years because of what I just told you. That's one of the big deals in pushing migration here. Why don't we encourage it among Americans? What happened? Let's talk to Mike Rowe about it right now. He joins us. Thank you, brother, for making the time.
Anytime. By the way, there's new data, and it's not encouraging. The ratio is now more like 5 to 2. For every 5 tradespeople
what ratio?
Who are retiring, 2 are replacing them. The math is becoming exponential, and the conversation is becoming critical. We're just going to run out of people before we run out of jobs, and then we're going to run out of a bunch of other stuff. So just saying, liars figure, and sometimes figures lie, but there's no getting around the math.
So we know what the cultural pushback is. The stigma is, I want my kid to be a doctor, a lawyer. That's how you get your respect. You got to go to college. You got to go to a good college. You got to brag about that college name for the rest of your life. I don't want you on your knees plunging some toilet. That's not a real career. What do we know?
Well, we know that's true. And I got a soapbox and I can hop on it, and you've heard my rant. But there's something else going on, too. And the last story at the last hour hit it right on the head. It's the Bernie Sanders 32-hour work week bill. There's something going on with work, Chris, that's bigger than the thing that's going on with jobs. And the narrative goes like this. Work is the enemy. Work is the reason you're not as happy as you could be. Work is the reason you're not as fulfilled as you should be. The sooner you can retire or the less you can work, the happier you are going to be. That thing, that narrative is inculcated in our minds. It's reinforced every day in 1,000 different ways. Madison Avenue does it. Hollywood does it. Wall Street does it. If you think about the retirement that we've all been raised to imagine as a brass ring, you can start to see that the whole thing is just getting very, very wobbly. And by the way, Bernie Sanders, he's not retired. He's still there working. He doesn't work 40 hours a week. He probably works 60 or 70. Why? Because he likes it, because he wants to. And the idea that our country is filled with working stiffs who are doing nothing but making little rocks out of big rocks and are so unhappy and miserable because the man has his boot on their throats, that's painting with an awfully broad brush. And that's also making it difficult to debunk the stigmas and stereotypes and myths and misperceptions that you just alluded to. It's a big, hairy conversation, but we have to have it on both sides because it's all connected.
Well, and you're trending in the right way. You're ahead on this, but you're right on it, and it's starting to move your way. Job training is increasing in popularity again among high school students. The cost of college, the blow to the job market, the blow to their credibility. 83% value professional development leading to a job, which plays right into understanding a trade and knowing a trade. So the numbers are moving the right place. Mike Rowe Works, your foundation, does exactly this. If you want a platform, there is no bigger platform than a national campaign. Would you really consider getting into that game, even though Bobby and you would probably not have to wear ties? But do you think it would be worth it for you to get involved in that kind of swamp to fight the fight that you believe matters?
Look, man, my knee-jerk reaction to that question for the last 16 years has been a very gracious no thank you. When I started Mike Rowe Works, it was a PR campaign for good jobs that for whatever reason nobody seemed to want.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.